guys, welcome in. Welcome in, welcome in. I always say that like you're coming into my house. I don't know why I say that, but it is what it is. All right, we are going to touch base real quickly and stuff some envelopes, do some cash stuffing, and I think that is all we are going to do today. I have a little video about my savings challenges that will come up later, and a little bit of Christmas savings in that video. So today we're going to talk about how much we paid off in July. So we started our debt journey in April of this year, and since April we have paid off almost $5,000 or just over $5,000 of our debt since April. So in July alone, we paid off a total of $864.55. Could have been more, but we had a lot. We did some traveling, and my husband didn't work every single Saturday, like extra overtime, but so for the month, pretty excited about that. We saw this is our Focus card that we're paying off right now. Our Capital One card was dropped under $6,000, under $5,000. These two are kind of just holding steady. So that's kind of what we're just working on. We're just working on keeping them like baseline. We're not adding anything to it. We're not doing anything like that. So just trying to maintain status quo while we really focus on this one, but this one seems to get a little bit extra too. So that is our debt paid off in July. So a big, huge thing is that because of this, doing what we're doing with the challenges, we completed 133 completed challenges that went to that money from our debt. And then we had 101 in like incomplete amounts of challenges that didn't finish. So for a total was $234 that we were able to get from our debt binders. So that is pretty exciting to me. And I will talk about how much we saved shortly. All right, today we are going to unstuff some of our monthly savings challenges that we do in our budget. And I pulled this out already because I had to make a change. So this one saved us $50. So now that one is finished. We will move it to our finished section, which I can never remember where. Oh, maybe I'll put it add that here. Yeah. And then I will pick a book, pick a new one out of the book and show it which one I pick in my budget setup for August. This one we finished with $180 for, so that's pretty cool. All right, so we cash dash one ended with $50. Cash dash, excuse me, cash dash two, we started with cash dash two, had 120, and we were able to get it to 180. Yeah, so we put $60 in there. Our dollar challenge, I also condensed this down. It was dollars, but there's 10 in there, so it wasn't huge this month because we have so many other challenges going on and we had short paychecks. Christmas savings, we are at 1, 2, 3, 50, 5, 60, 5, 70, 5, 80, 1, 2, 3, 4. So 384 in there. So let's see how much we put in there this month. We put in $80. No. We put in $70. So that's pretty good. And then our 52-week savings is at 120, 45, 51. 151. And last month it was at 131. So we put in $20. And then our rainy day savings challenge, we have 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, $16 for that. All right, so I will pull this one out. We will put a new one in there. Maybe I will do a scratcher in here. We'll see. I'll get that set up for our budget video. And then we will decide where this money is going to go. I also thought I should highlight that we saved $30 for school supplies. We saved $16 for adverse conditions. We saved $20 for eating out. And 12 for, also school supplies. In our little savings challenges. Plus, we finished some of these. I don't know that we finished all of these. So anyways, a handful of other savings challenges that we finished for the month. So next month, I'm going to do better about tracking how much we save with our savings challenges. And adding that to it. So our Christmas in July, which was our focus binder just on Christmas challenges in July, finished with $334 for the month. So that was a huge blessing to us. That with this Christmas savings right here, we almost have $1,000. So that's what we were hoping for. We are going to continue our Christmas in July, or our Christmas binder. So I'm actually going to do a game here after I'm done updating this and figuring out where this money needs to go. And we will just continue rolling that in as we can every single week. And yeah. Okay, so first we're gonna do our just our regular cash stuff. So these are our top priority categories that we've decided need money every single week for right now. I don't know if that will always be the case, but it is at least for right now. So household is going to get 10, which brings us back up to 35. We had like our duvet cover ripped because the dogs jump up on our bed, and so I got a new duvet cover. Coffee supplies is going to get 10, so that brings us up to 70. So next week I will probably order more coffee. I just realized I should be doing this on this page. So household had 35, coffee had 70. Our dental, we were able to find a dentist that takes our insurance. Yay! So the money we've been saving for dental appointments, we no longer need right now. So I don't know what we're going to do with that, but we might just move it into our medical checking account and leave it there. Okay, so car registration is going to get a 20. So we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 105. We need 380 by January, so we are on track for that. Car repairs, he's gonna get 10. So that brings us up to 25 in there. And that's just in this account. I'm gonna take these two 10s and get a 20. We have some extra in our high yield savings account for the car repairs, so. Okay, lawn care is gonna get 10, which I'm hoping we are almost done with this one. And also take those two 10s and get 20. So it's gonna have 35 in it, which is more than enough. It mostly goes for gas for our lawnmower, or I guess I probably should plan on diesel fuel for our tractor when it snows. So gifts is gonna get 10. So put that 10 back and take a 20. So there's $60 in there. We will give, our oldest son's birthday is this weekend, so oops. His birthday's this weekend, and then it's his girlfriend's birthday in October. Well, my birthday's in September, but his girlfriend's birthday is in October, and then our granddaughter's birthday is in November. So I can't believe it. It's already here. Jim is gonna get 20, and I need to pull this out so that I can send that money. I said that last week and then I forgot. I don't know how much is even in here. 20, 40, 60, 86. Okay, and then school supplies is gonna get 10. For a total of 1, 2, 20, 40, 60. I think I'm going to keep it as condensed as possible. I need to probably deposit some of this and start to buy some curriculum. That's what it's more for. We do need, like, I was saying, like, our colored pencils and things like that, which I probably should buy because they're on sale right now. 10, and so 260. So I might pick up some of that stuff tonight. We are taking my son and his friends. They're gonna go see the new Spider-Man movie, and I'm gonna probably end up doing a little bit of shopping at Walmart with the twins while they are doing that. So mini emergency is gonna get 10, and that makes that one $30. So I think next week, I guess it's not bad. Adverse conditions is one that I kind of want to stay up on adding to, because it goes for when my husband can't drive, like during the winter time. If the roads are closed or there's an ice storm or something and he can't drive, then that's what that is for. So I might add that to our priority list. Trying to see if there's any other ones that I think might be a good one. So yeah, anyways, we're gonna go take the teens they're gonna go see Spider-Man. We're gonna do a little bit of shopping at Walmart, and I get cat food and a few other things, and then I might take them to get ice cream. So okay, so cash stash 1 is gonna get 10. This is our new challenge for August. So I like to write, and I started it. And then it says save across the alphabet, color in a letter each time you save $1. For extra savings, you can make each vowel worth 10. So that's what I did. So just color this one in. Honestly, I figured so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So there's only 20 letters, and then your vowels. So hopefully we'll get that one finished by the end of August. And then for our cash stash 2, we are going to put $20 in there. Same thing. I'm probably going to take, I got a lot of 10s for some reason when I was at the bank. So cash stash 2, put that one in there. And so we have hit our 200 mark. Last time we had a big one like this, a $500 one, we put it towards debt. So I don't know for sure what we're going to do with this one, but I guess it will depend on if there's any glaring need at that point. So not even halfway there, but I do feel like the 200 mark is like a pretty big deal. Pretty good. So I mean, it shows that we've been working on it for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 weeks. So we'll just keep plugging along at that one. All right, our dollar challenge is going to get 2, and I don't have any singles for some reason. Our dollar challenge is one of the ones we unstuff at the end of the month, and we put it towards sinking funds. Our Christmas savings is going to get 18, and I need a permanent one. So we, I think, are getting close to being done with 18s. I think there might be one more. Oh, no, 2. 1, 2. I'm pretty sure this one has been colored. It just got wiped off. So two more 18s. Nope, that's 3 more 18s. And then we have a couple 16s, a couple 17s, and 1 15, it looks like. So we will just keep working on that one. I don't know where we're at. So we have 300, 50, 5, 60, 5, 70, 5, 80, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So 384. Okay, our 52-week savings challenge is going to get a 5. And this is just to prove a point that even saving just a small amount every week adds up. So cut that real quick. We've got 10, 20, no, 100, 20, 40, 5, 50, 556, so 156. All right, so not too bad for the beginning part of August. So I'm gonna put this aside, and we're gonna get out our sinking fund game and work on that. So I did allocate $50 to this to use. I've been just flipping through here, but I think I'm gonna set these out because it makes it easier to work. Now I gotta make sure that they're in frame, so I will lay them out. So normally what we do is we, I don't know if I say normally because it seems like I kind of change it. I either else put $2 on every bill, or I just split my dice everywhere. I will roll a die and it will get 1, 2, or 3 bills on each one. So I'm thinking today we'll just roll the 6-sided dice, and then we have 5, 10, 15, 20 in 5s, and we have 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, $3 short. Let me see if I got it in my wallet, because I had borrowed that. I didn't want to get singles at the bank, so actually let me see if I can make change. Let's start there. I think this one has quite a bit. There we go. I have not condensed these guys down. I probably should. So we were at 27, so we need 3 more. 1, 2, and 3. And then we mix in our 5s. And actually, I will borrow a little bit from my wallet because we also mix in, I have some extra. Let's see. We also play with a Canadian. I'm gonna zoom you out just a little bit there. Let me see if I can make another set of 5. We play with Canadian, which is worth 3. So okay, so if that one gets one, we'll just have to see. We'll just have to see what happens. I can borrow or something. Figure it out, I guess. Okay. So mix in my Canadian dollar. Okay, so we'll roll the die. If it says whatever number it says, that one will get 2 bills. So, ooh, let's see. Okay, we need some 4, 5s, and 6s. Thank you. All right, we need 6. Come on. Come on. Oops. 3. I'm just gonna give that one to 1 because we rolled the Canadian dollar in there, it gives an uneven amount. So, all right, let's stack them up and see what we got. Now these envelopes go to our sinking funds. We typically do like a randomizer card draw and figure out where they go, but envelope 1 always goes to debt. So, and envelope 1 got $2. So this challenge is from Budget with Lysandra, and it was part of this Care Bears savings book that she had on Ko-fi for free. So it's super cute. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm tired today. It's kind of been a long week. Okay, so we got $2 for that one. So I could do, we'll just do this one. All right, so that one, so far we have 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So I'm gonna take these guys and make it 5. So that one will go to debt once we are done. Envelope 2. We talked about putting this towards month ahead. I haven't decided what we're gonna do. This one is my challenge. It says leaves are falling, caffeine is calling, and it's a little raccoon. We will just make each one 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 21. We'll make each one $2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 5 is 12. 2, 4. Good thing I made this $2, otherwise we would have just finished that one, which I guess wouldn't have been the end of the world. We aim for a little bit bigger amounts in this one just because of what it goes towards. So, all right, so since we got our Canadian 5, I'll exchange that back for $3. See if there's any 5s in there. No 5s. Okay. This one is from Budgeting in a Fairy Tale. This was a freebie that she had included in my Etsy order. So it got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we are going to do 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Just leaves us singles for next week. Actually, I might take some of this and condense it down real fast. So I don't know if we're gonna finish any today, and that's okay. We just started the month, so we don't need to fret too much about it. 4, ooh, got some 5s. Okay, this one is from Anna Banana Budget. It's a cute little back to school one, and it looks like we did each one as $1, and it got 15. So we are gonna finish one. Yay! Okay, probably right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. So it got 15. No, 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 15, 16, and 17. All right, so we have $1 left. And let's see what our says our total should have been 20, so let's double check and make sure that we actually got 20 in here. 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Okay, so I'm going to take that. Try not to throw this money on the floor. Yay, we completed one. I missed my symbol. Okay, I also got these super cute giant paper clips that like everybody else has, so now I can use those. So I will set this aside. I think originally my plan was for that to actually go to school supplies, so we might just keep that. All right, 5 is from Pink Plum Budgeting. Let's see if we got any 5s in here. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, and 8. Looks like next week we're going to be probably finishing quite a few, which will be awesome. I'm going to condense that down off camera. And 6 got the lonely one. But look, I didn't put a challenge in here. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, well, is one of these, will one of these finish with 2? 4 is empty. 6 is empty. We could add it to that one. So that one needs a little bit bigger amounts. You know what, since this one is mine, we'll just add the 2 to this one, and or I can just, let me see if I have another challenge. Give me just a second. All right, instead of doing that, I just brought in, I don't know what I was thinking. We're just gonna bring in this one from Craft and Budget with Anna, and it is $2. So we'll just make, this would save 20 if we did 1. So let's do each box as $1. Okay, so that is our new challenge for that one. But we did complete one, so yay! Go us, go us. Okay. We will put these all back in here, and I will probably do some condensing actually before I put them in. All right, we decided that we are going to take this amount and we're going to leave it up to the randomizers, the randomizer card, to tell us which sinking fund that is going to go into. So this is my deck of cards that we made that has all the different sinking funds that we have, including my wallet. So we'll see if we pick something that's in my wallet, I might change it, but we'll see. So we had a total of, I think, 76, 20, 40, 50, 5, 65, 70, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So we have $76. So actually what I think I'm going to do, we had 50 in the 1 challenge. We had 10 in the actual $1 challenge. And then we had 16 in our rainy day challenge. So I'm going to draw a card. And if I think it needs 2 amounts, we'll add them together. If I think that 1 is enough, we will just put the 1 in. So let's see what we can get here. And then I'm going to do a round in our Christmas binder. We got some Christmas scratch offs that we're going to do. And yeah. All right, first one, kids clothing. I just bought the kids a bunch of clothing, so we will put $10 in there. All right, next randomizer card. Animals. I actually am probably going to give it this $50 for dog food or cat food or whatever. All right, and our last 16 is going to get holiday. I might redraw. Lawn maintenance. My husband just told me we might go to Hobby Lobby. I'm not a huge decorator. I would like to get our granddaughter a stocking that matches the rest of ours. But I think I will put it in lawn maintenance instead. So let's get that where it needs to be, and I will be right back. All right. I don't normally, I have an envelope in here for our animals, but I haven't been putting money in here because we've just been kind of adding their dog food to our grocery bill, which I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Depends on if it's on sale or not. Lawn maintenance. I'm gonna draw one more time since I did just buy them a ton of clothes and see what I get. And if it's something I think is more pressing, then that's where it's gonna go. Mom and dad clothing, we don't need clothing. Kids' birthdays, okay. Okay, just gonna go to kids' clothing. That's where it's gonna go. These ones I will mix back in. And we will put this, so it's empty. I forgot to update my tracker. We took everything out because I unstuffed it. We had Kohl's had a really good sale, so they're clearance stuff. So I got that, and I got some Christmas presents. So okay. So that is what we are doing with that. All right, move these aside, and then I'm gonna get out our Christmas binder, and we are gonna work on some scratch offs. Let's see how much. I don't remember which pile of cash. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So I'm actually 13, 14, 15. We'll take 15 and we will work in here. So we are gonna work on our Christmas scratchers that I got. So we have this one. Start at the front, I guess. This one is from Budgeting in a Fairy Tale, and it says scratch and search. So we will do that one first. We have $15. I need a die and a moose. Okay. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ooh, that comes off really nicely. All right, and it is a yellow one, so that's $2. Now, if you guys saw my video on Friday, you know that we filled all of our challenge envelopes and for our Christmas in July challenge. So we are just going to continue on with the Christmas binder and see if we can put a little bit more away for Christmas as we have money. So 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This one is from Budget with Mama Bear, which I'm hoping I can get in on her membership that she has. It's going to get $3. Oh, maybe I should just, instead of putting these back and forth. All right, the next one I'm gonna scratch and leave out because I don't know why I put it away. All right. 3. Oh, I think I actually have one more. Hold on. Maybe I moved that one. Okay. Maybe I didn't do what I thought I was gonna do. Okay. 3. So we stopped here. So we will go 1, 2, 3. And that's a 5. I need one of those little vacuum things. So we will take that. And let's see. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 left. I think we will do one more on Budget with Mama Bear. All right. 3, 1, 2, 3. And it is a 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. Okay, we have one left on there. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and scratch it. I have a little bit of extra money, but that would give me the freedom to start another one. So 2. All right, so that scratcher saved us a total of $25, $6, $7, $8, $9, $10, $11, $12, $25, $26, $27, $28, $29, $30, $31, $32, $33, $34, $35, $36. So $36 for Christmas, which is awesome. All right, and we are going to get another scratcher and put it in here. Let's see, we're gonna do one of these little ones from Party Planner Paper. So the Mystery Savings Challenge. It's only got 3 on there, so that will be good. And then for our other Christmas challenges that we are working on, I think we have, yeah, I think for that, we keep trucking along on working on getting those finished slowly. We will continue to put money away as we have money to put away. So, the next thing we're gonna do is we are going to do a round of Debt Story. So this is from Steps on a Budget. It is a printable in her Etsy shop, and every time we save money, we're going to put some money towards debt. So the one thing I did not do, I did not load these up with challenges. So give me just 1 minute. I'm gonna do that real quickly. All right, we have got it all set up. It took me a hot second to get it set up, and I was gonna put 10 in there. I was gonna put 10 in the bank, but I might. Why won't that open? Okay. Sorry. I don't really know. I could put 20 in here to just kind of kick us off. So I think that that is what I'm going to do. So we'll put 20 in the bank for this week. It's probably not going to be that way all the time, but I have not been counting. Lord, give me patience with myself. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we'll do 10 in quarters. Maybe I should just do $10. I think I'm just gonna do 10. I just wish I had a $10 bill instead of a 20. That's not gonna have anything that I need. We'll do 5 and 5 ones. All right, I'll get that figured out here in a second. All right, bank. Okay, so what we're gonna do is I'm gonna roll a die. We're gonna put that many on each one, and then we'll just see how it goes. I've been watching Stuff's on a Budget for a while, and so I love this, watching her play this one. And, you know, anything we can do to make an extra payment towards debt at the end of the month, that doesn't really take too much brain power to, you know, come up with. We definitely can benefit from. So it also gives us the opportunity to use up some of these tiny savings challenges. So I will highlight who we got in our debt story binder when we go through it. That was a good one. I got 2 left. It was 5. Okay, so we are stopping on number 5. 5 on 5. All right, so let's see what we got here. This is from Budgets with Elma, and there's some repeats in here, so there's probably multiple from the same creators. So she got 75 cents. 1, 2, 3. $25, $50, $75, $1. This one. This is from Just Saves, which I thought it was so cute. I have a bunch of these ones that she made with the Toy Story. So I thought, oh, we'll just use those up in our debt story. All right, $25, $50, $75, $1, $25, $50. This one is mine from my fall. I think I said $1.50. 2. All right, I got $25, $50, $75, $25, $50, $1.75. Here's another one that just saves. $25.50, 75 $1, $25.50, $1.50. This one is from Budgeting in a Fairy Tale. $25.50, $75 $1.25. This one is also mine from my fall release. $25.50, $75 $1.25. Again, back with Budgets with Elma. All right, and our last one got $25.50, $75 $1. And it is from Pink Plum Budgeting. So cute, that panda. It's adorable. All right, so that is our debt story for the week. And our little savings update and a little reallocation, a little bit of everything, a little bit of Christmas, a little bit of everything this week. So yeah, we will have our cash stuffing video up shortly. I hope you guys have a great weekend. I can't believe it's already August, but here we are. It is. So, all right. I hope you guys have a good one.